It was just us. We walked the world alone, but we were together, just me and Josh in this broken world. His brightly coloured hair was a reminder of the life we had left. And though we had joked that it made him stand out too much, it felt all too real today. He's all I have. He's my only memory of life before it happened. There were things that were darker than night, and despite the full moon bearing some of tonight's weight, it couldn't feel darker. My legs were aching, but my mind took over and I kept running. Josh was still out there. He was okay. I could hear the radio making sounds. It was his voice. My eyes became clouded with tears. I hadn't even felt as the rain hit me. I wiped them away with little effect. I felt a red pain through my body and my legs fell. Every moment felt black and heavy. Every colour rose out of my body and drained through my eyes. This is not what I had planned. I had to get up. Down in the forest. A yellow coat made its way over my arm and I pushed myself up, though the rain hit me harder. I could hear Josh's voice. He was saying something, but my head was crowded. "Josh, stay there!" I yelled. I looked over and around to see if I could see him there. I rushed up again and the adrenaline flew through my body, carrying me mindlessly towards the direction I heard it, until I realised with a deep pain it was coming from the radio. I stopped in panic there, still, while my head became light and thoughtless. I was still alone. Josh was still out there. But the signal was getting clearer. He was nearer. I could feel him. I started to run again and made my way through the storm as the voice got clearer. "Down in the forest, we'll sing a chorus," I shouted as my ears buzzed along with my collarbone. "One that everybody knows." I paused a second to wait for Josh's response. It soon became clear that the response was only the words that Josh had said in the past. I held the speech button on the radio. Maybe he would hear it. "I'm moving towards the storm. I'm moving forward, Josh." I took another step to pause for his response. "I don't understand why everything I adore takes a different shape when I squint my eyes. Have you ever done that? You squint your eyes?" My hands made the motions. And your eyelashes make it look a little not right, and he fell again. This time it was a different loss. The hope was gone, and I was shaking, broken, alone. "Please remember me," Josh said. His voice carried on in indistinguishable words that I knew because we had repeated them time and time again. "The situation's becoming dire, my treehouse is on fire," he said, continuing. "Josh, please wait, I can get there, we can fix it, just wait." I felt like I was about to throw up. He had given up. My eyes were quivering, my hands were losing feeling, and I could barely breathe. Together we sang a final time. "Down in the forest, we'll sing a chorus, one that everybody knows." I realised his voice had stopped, not even the radio's noises remaining. Screaming out in a final attempt to reach him, I sang in a pain, strain, exaggerating every move. "Hands held higher, we'll be on fire, singing songs that nobody wrote." And as I stopped, my heart stopped. I didn't even fall. Nothing changed except that I had accepted it in some way. That was our song. We sang it together. Now I sang it alone. "Josh is gone," I tried to tell myself, but some part of me wouldn't accept it, and I continued singing as if the words carried the hope he was still here. Thank you. That